Hi YouTubers, welcome back to one of the How to Draw with Dylan videos. In this lesson, we are going to be drawing Princess Anna from Disney's Frozen. So hit that subscribe button, get a pencil, and get a nice piece of paper. Let's begin. So we start off with a simple circle shape, about the size of maybe the bottom of a mug. That's going to be the top of her head. And then you're going to draw her jaw and chin area. This is the bottom of her face. And draw very loose and light at first, because we're not going to use all these lines later on. We're going to cover some of them up. Then I'm just going to roughly indicate how her hair is going to be. Now we got to put the center lines so we can know where the middle of her face will be, and a line across to know where the eyes will go. Then we're going to maybe put an upside down V to set up how the hair is going to be done, like where the hair starts. It's just a guide. Okay, now let's draw her eyes. And Anna's eyes, just like Elsa's eyes and all the other Disney character eyes, typically the princesses, they're these almond shapes. And then don't forget to put the eyelash right up there. And put a little curved line on the back side of this eye for the eyelid. And similar thing with over here, except it's going to be slightly smaller. And then we got to put the eyelash on that side too. Okay, and put the eyelid there too. Now we need to put in her nose before we get to the details of her eyes, which will be a slightly curved line, a curved line down here, a curved line right there, her nostril, and the side of her nose. Now let's get her eyes, and starting with the irises, which will be circles. Just these simple. Here's another circle on this side. We're gonna have them back so that she's looking at us. Put another circle inside that eye for the iris for the pupil. Just like that. And then put a little white circle on the top left, top right of the eyes for the highlights. And then you color in everything else. Okay, so we got her eyes in. Now we need to put in her mouth. We're going to start with the baseline of her mouth. She's going to be smiling, just like that. Here's her lower lip. And then her upper lip's gonna be a little, really thin. It's gonna go like this. Okay, then we draw the dimples, just like that. Okay, and then before we get to our other details, we'll draw her. She's got freckles. So just put these light, small little circles below. We've drawn freckles once or twice in these videos. Then we'll define some of her head a bit, like this. And then put a half oval right here for her ear. We're not going to draw the entire ear because it's going to be tucked in her hair, which we'll get to later. Then draw this line for the inside of her ear. All right. Now we have to draw one of her eyebrows, which will be like this. And now let's get on with her hair. So we're going to start with that hair that goes behind her ear, which will be an upside down triangle. Put this curve right here and another curve right here. And for the top side of her hair, it's going to be this, typically the top right side, top left. It's going to be this kind of leaf shape or flower petal shape. And a similar thing right here, except it's going to be a little smaller. Just like that. And now we need to get into the further details of that hairpiece. Let's finish up that eyebrow. And divide this piece into like three small shapes from big to small. Big, medium, small. Just like that. Then put some detail right here. Okay, then we'll get the other one, but you won't see this side. See, you only see two shapes because she's turned to the side and you only see two on this side. One of the cool things about perspective, one side there's more and one side there's less. And now we need to draw the rest of her hair. So you're going to put it like a triangle right here. And another one right there. And then right here, right at the back, you're going to put this curve right here. Put another curve right up here. That's the top side, and then you're going to draw this light line. It creates like a streak in her hair. And now, oh, first we got to put this curve right here for the other side of her hair. Now we're going to draw the braids of her hair. Braids are very tricky, so take your time with them. So we'll start with this side, which will be a simple curve. Same thing with over here. And these braids are, you start with the sides, and they're almost heart-shaped. And so you start with the sides. And then you go on the inside, like this. And we'll do a similar thing with this side. Start with the outside edges. And then you go for the inside edges, just like this. We look like we're done with these braids, but we're not, because remember, she's got the tails of these braids. So you draw these simple squares for like the ties, like this. And then you're gonna put another leaf shape at the bottom, just like that. And same thing with this side. Just like that. Now we're almost done. We just need to draw the part of her neck. We're not going to draw her whole body. So you start with this V shape and then put another one around it. Then you're going to put another bottom edge. And then you're going to draw these squares on the inside. And then to finish it off, you can just color in the squares or triangles black. And there you have it. You have your own drawing of Princess Anna of Arendelle from the Disney movie Frozen. I hope you had fun. I'll see you next time.